They're learning how to grab on. Put them in here. 10 o'clock is the hardest feed because at breakfast they eat 12% of their body weight. So this feed is a little bit harder usually to get them to want to eat, but usually I can get a couple pieces in. Like that. If they are looking like they aren't wanting any more, sometimes we'll just call the feed. So we only feed them based on their feeding response. If they are kind of like shunning our feeding, or if they're turning their heads away, then I'm not going to force feed them. Owls, being raptors, have pretty good feeding responses, so I don't really need to do any of that force feeding that you might have to do with baby birds at times. From the very beginning, when we first got them, when they were 10 days old, they were already taking down food on their own. Their feeding responses were great. Come on. And they'll go back to the brooder, where they usually end up going right to sleep. Have full bellies. Oh, you're hungry. Alrighty. Holding onto my finger with a death grip. There you go. So these are going to be ambassador owls that are used in our ambassador animal collection. So they will be animals that go out on staff's hands, and you will see them around the park used for some programming, for random encounters. You'll be able to get up close to these owls and ask questions about them. So as soon as they're a little bit older, you can look for them out and about in the park, and there are probably some of our staff holding them. They won't get a whole lot bigger than this, so still look for some little owls because they'll still be pretty tiny.